Finding our personal style isn't only about looking good. It's also about communicating to the world who we are, what we like, what we dislike, what we truly value. But how do we get there? Well, I believe that practice makes perfect. So I'm going to do a little exercise. I'm going to imagine the life and characters of 3 different women and dress according to that. Let's get started. The first woman is in her early 30s, living in Berlin. She's working for a small startup where dress code doesn't really matter. Over the years, she has grown a bit more staid, spending her time more at farmers markets and hip cafes than at political protests or raves. But still, she wants to tell the world she isn't mainstream. She doesn't care about being pretty or matchy-matchy. She likes her outfits to be loud, expressive, matching her loud and sometimes brash personality. She does want to look hip, but within her own niche aesthetic. For example, she's wearing white socks pulled up over her leggings and a ball cap, both quite trendy right now. I personally wouldn't enjoy wearing this outfit. It's too loud for me and too uncohesive. There are 2 statement pieces competing for attention: the fake fur coat and the ball cap. For me, one of the 2 would have to go. And I do like a bit of juxtaposition within my outfits, but the clash between the very sporty leggings and the extravagant fake fur coat is too much for me. The second woman is in her early 40s, married with a 9-year-old son. She's working a desk job at a mid-sized company. She likes to show her femininity, but in a soft and modest way, not showing too much skin. In general, she enjoys classic and pretty things. She tends to follow the rules, and she can sometimes struggle with the harsher aspects of corporate culture. Loud arguments are not her way of solving a conflict. However, her colleagues really like working with her because of her calming and soft personality. I really like the colors within this look, but it does feel a bit too classic and simple for me. I would prefer to add in a little bit more interest through jewelry or different shoes. By the way, if you like this and would like to see another video like this, please give me an idea for a story to tell in my next video, because I'm sometimes struggling for inspiration. On to our third woman. She's in her 20s, going to med school. She is someone who doesn't care about clothing all that much. It has to be functional, work for her lifestyle and the situations she is in, but that's pretty much it. She's wearing leggings and sneakers because they're comfortable. The sweater is a hand-me-down from her mom. It's very comfy, so she likes wearing it. She's someone you could give clothes to and have a high chance of her actually wearing that, because she isn't that specific in her taste. There are some pieces, like a very frilly pink dress, that she would feel uncomfortable in, but otherwise she doesn't care that much. She does have a natural eye for proportions, so her outfits still look good in a very nonchalant way. She's wearing a vintage ring passed down from her grandmother, not so much for the look, but more for the emotional connection. And her tote bag works very well for chucking around her school stuff. I like the juxtaposition in this outfit between the sporty leggings and trainers and the cashmere jumper and vintage ring. It's not as harsh as we saw in the first look. It feels more like me. However, the outfit is a bit too sporty for me, and I'm not a fan of wearing leggings as pants with my derriere on show. I hope this gave you food for thought about what your outfits communicate to the world. I made a video like this before, so I'm going to leave it on the screen for you because I think you will enjoy it too. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.